Hi, welcome to my classroom. Today we are going to discuss about liquidity ratios. Introduction about liquidity ratios. What is liquidity ratio? It is also known as short-term solvency ratio. Then the meaning of liquidity. Liquidity refers to a firm's ability to pay its current liability out of its current assets. Liquidity means short-term solvency of a firm. A firm's capacity to meet its short-term obligations out of its current assets. These are used to measure the liquidity position or short-term financial position of a firm. These ratios are used to assess the short-term debt-paying ability of a firm. These are highly useful to the creditors, commercial banks that provide short-term credit to the firm. The following are the important liquidity ratios. First one, current ratio. Second one, quick ratio. And third one, absolute liquid ratio. And last one, cash burn ratio. Here we are going to discuss only about current ratio. It was first used in 1891. Even today, it is the most common ratio for analyzing the liquidity position. Current ratio is defined as the ratio of current assets to current liability. It is also called working capital ratio or banker's ratio. Current ratio is a measure of ability of a firm to pay its current liabilities out of its current assets. Current ratio is calculated by the following formula. That is, current ratio is equal to current assets divided by current liability. What are the current assets? Current assets includes short-term assets that should be able to meet the current liabilities. For example, cash in hand, cash at bank, debtors, stock, prepaid expenses, bills receivable, etc. Then what is current liability? Short-term obligations that should be met within an year. For example, creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, etc. The standard or ideal current ratio is 2:1. That means that current assets is double of more than current liability. Okay, then we are going to an illustration. From the following information, calculate current ratio. Machinery rupees 2,50,000, prepaid expense rupees 2,000, debtors 1,67,500, cash 15,500, short-term investment 20,000, creditors 1,50,000, stock 1,45,000, bills payable 38,000, expense payable 12,000, long-term loan 75,000. From this information, we are going to find out the current assets. Machinery is a fixed asset. It is not included in current asset. Prepaid expenses, debtors, cash, short-term investment and stock are included in current assets. Then the creditors, bills payable, expense payable are the current liabilities. Long-term loan is not a current liability, it is a long-term liability. Then we are going to the solution. Find out the current ratio. It is equal to current assets divided by current liability. So, we have to find out the current assets. First one, prepaid expenses. Then debtors, cash, short-term investment, stock. The sum total of all these assets are called current assets. From the above information, prepaid expenses is 2,000, debtors 1,67,500, cash 15,500, short-term investment 20,000, stock 1,45,000. The sum total is 3,50,000. Then we are going to find out the total amount of current liabilities. That is included creditors 1,50,000, bills payable 38,000, expense payable 12,000, the sum total is 2 lakh. So we are going to the equation current ratio is equal to current assets divided by current liability. 3,50,000 divided by 2 lakh, that is equal to 1.75 is to 1. Here the standard current ratio is 2 is to 1. Current asset is double of current liability. But in this case, it is below the standard, only 1.75, not 2 is to 1. So, the current ratio is just below the standard. It is not satisfactory to the firm. Okay, I hope you understood. Thank you. We will meet another video with the explanation of quick ratio.